Hey everyone, it's Dr. Michelle Pascal here, and today I wanted to go over how you guys can work from home while taking care of your kids. I know that it's been really difficult during the shelter in place, having kids around, and some of them are now distance learning, and you also have your own work to do from home, and I know it's really hard to find that work-life balance during all of the shelter in place, and so I kind of wanted to go over some tips and tricks to help you create the best work environment for you and for your kids. The first tip that I have is to create a workspace just for you. So make sure that you have like a designated space that you're doing your work at, where you're having your video conferences, where you're making sure that you get that uninterrupted time. And make sure that your kids know this. So you can put a sign that says, mommy or daddy's workspace or something like that. And that will just give them the association that while you're sitting in that place or standing in that place, that you are supposed to be uninterrupted and, make sure that they know. The second tip I have stressed a lot in previous videos of ours, which is to have a routine. A lot of kids need that routine. A lot of them are going into social or distance learning right now. And so, they're getting back on track with their work. And so that's like a really, really great time for you guys to implement a routine for not just for your kid, but for you as well. And hopefully you guys can put those routines together so that they can live like in harmony. And a great tip on creating routine with your kids is allowing them to help you in creating that routine. So they might have activities that they really like and where they could be really creative. So ask for their opinions in this because we are going to at least be doing it for another month. And so we have to really try to learn how to live with this routine outside of school and outside of work. Another tip is to communicate with your team, whether it's you're working one-on-one with somebody or whether you're working with 50 other people. At the beginning of a phone conference or a video conference, make sure that you let them know that there might be an interruption from one of your kids during this, and everybody's been pretty understanding. We've video conferenced with people with kids, and we totally understand if we hear a crying baby in the background or if a toddler walks into the frame. We totally understand that, everybody's life is different right now during the shelter in place. So just make sure that you communicate to them ahead of time and everything should be a-okay. And my last tip from working at home with your kids is to make sure that you set realistic expectations on what you want to accomplish. We know that you can't do exactly what you were doing in your office during that 9 to 5 structured schedule. And so you need to make sure that you set realistic expectations. And halfway through the day, check on those expectations to check on those goals of what you wanted to accomplish. And if you're truly halfway there, keep pushing through. But if you're not, take a step back and reevaluate those goals or what you want to do. Just make sure that you don't overload yourself with too much work. And those are my tips for working at home with your kids. If you guys liked this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this.